So just to give people some context here, you have never played Hearthstone and you play Magic, which is the limited format, which is basically the arena format in Hearthstone.
I was gonna say, I think it's really funny that like the limited format in Hearthstone is called Arena when I play Magic Arena.
Real fast, can you just explain people how limited works in Magic?
Basically, limited is you're working with a limited card pool. You're working with 3 packs of cards distributed among 8 different people in kind of like a little merry-go-round kind of sense. You pick cards from a pack, pass it on until all the pack is gone, and then you make a deck with the cards that you picked out. Or you do sealed, which is where you're given 6 packs and you make a deck with those 6 packs. Okay,
so in Arena, you're not sharing packs. Your draft is independent of every other person you will be going against in the arena run. I'm going to show you exactly how this works. So first things first, you do have to pay money.
Oh, shocker.
All right, so first things first, you have to pick a class. Now, the reason why you have to pick a class is because you're going to be drawing from class cards and neutral cards, and you can only pick from those 2. So what class looks exciting to you?
I'm kind of digging the Demon Hunter a little bit.
Okay, cool. So just to show you, this is what Demon Hunter looks like.
Okay, hot.
And you see this little thing on the right here? That's its hero power. Again, you're not playing this a rerun, but just in case you want to see the other ones, I can show you.
Okay, yeah. Restore 2 health. Okay. Here, equipped 1/2 dagger.
So it's a 1 damage, 2 durability dagger. So you get 2 hits with this. That's just, I've never heard anyone say that. That's actually incredible.
Oh man, it looks like a half dagger. All right, sure.
All right. So this is how it works, right? You see these 3 cards, you get to pick 1, and then we do that for 29 times. And I will let you pick every single card and I'll see how far I can go.
Okay, so, all right. Creepy painting. After another minion dies, become a copy of it. Okay. Battle cry, both players draw until they have 5 cards. Don't like that.
I will say this. Class cards are generally way better than neutral cards. So this is a neutral card because it doesn't have a green border. These 2 are class cards.
Oh, the green border means it is for your... Okay, I'm going to go with the studies, the thing on the right.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Before you pick the next card, can you just explain how good you are at limited so I know what I'm getting into here? Kind of.
Next question. I do it full time, right? I play 30 hours a week. It just depends on the day, how good things go. It's hard talking to people and playing at the same time. I'm okay. I would give myself like a solid like 6 out of 10.
All right, that's probably better than me at this format, so that's fine.
If I'm being realistic. Okay, Unleash Fell. Deal a damage to all enemies. Mana Thirst with 6 with Lifesteal.
So Mana Thirst is if you have 6 mana crystals. So like every single turn you get a mana crystal. So at 6 mana crystals, this also gives you lifesteal.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Dredger's Staff, Battlecry, give minions in your hand +1 health. And then if you control no other minions, draw a spell, a minion, and a weapon. Oh, that's hard. I don't know. Because the middle one, if you don't have anything, like that's kind of a bummer. Okay. And you can't take any of these out. You have to play them, right?
I have to play them. Yeah, there's no sideboarding or anything. Yeah.
No. I think I like the guitar soloist.
Okay.
Yeah. Dispossess Soul, Battlecry. If you control a location, discover a copy of a card in your deck. What's a location?
A location is a certain type of card. It's like relatively new. It's basically like it takes a board slot and it does an effect. I will say probably for Arena, as far as I would know, it's probably not that great. You don't really want to draft a location.
Death Rattle, if it's your opponent's turn, deal 3 damage to them. And then summon 2 1/1 spirits, improve your future relics. What is that?
So that's a relic, like relic of this. If we draft another relic, that the next relic after you play this one will be improved. So let's say we have 2 of these, it would summon 2 2/2 spirits instead of 2 1/1 spirits.
Gotcha. I need to write down notes. You can't block. You can't block in Hearthstone. How did these die on your opponent's turn then?
They will trade into them for you, or they'll clear it with the spell.
I like the 3 mana 4/3 with the upside.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Big fan.
Draw a card, play outcast cards while equipped to improve. I understand all those words individually. I think I like the 4 mana 4/2. Glavitar?
I think it's Glavitar.
I don't trust you. You told me it was Goon, the fucking blood god.
True.
So I don't.
I read those comments too. Don't worry.
It was Gun. Apparently, we're both wrong. Yeah, the middle thing. How many creatures do you want to have in?
I couldn't answer that question.
No. So wait, how big's your deck? How big is the deck?
30. So we have
30.
26 more cards.
Coordinated Strike, summon 3/1/1 with Rush.
Rush is like, it doesn't have Summoning Sickness, so it can attack the turn it's played.
Oh, it's got haste. Okay. Dormant for 1 turn, Rush Poisonous. Dormant for 1 turn, but then Rush and Poisonous. What
So
does that
dormant
mean?
means when it enters the board, it goes dormant, which means it's interactable, or uninteractable, sorry. Like you can't interact with that minion for 1 turn. But then the turn it's undormant, I don't know what to call it, when it wakes, I guess.
Sure.
It immediately has Rush, so it doesn't have Summoning Sickness, and then it has Poisonous. Whatever minion it decides to deal damage to, it just kills it automatically.
Your opponent can't touch it either when it has Dormant?
No, they can't.
So
interact. No one can.
ETB gets hexproof for a turn. That's really good for a
Yes.
3 mana 2/4. After a card is added to your hand from another class, copy it. But we're trying to just be in 1 class, right? Just Demon Hunter.
Yeah. In this card, the effect of this card is not very relevant for a class. I'll put it like that.
Okay, I like the Murloc, the middle one.
Cool.
Whenever your hero attacks, gain. Oh, after your hero attacks. So whenever I do the Demon Hunter, the damage thing, right?
Yeah, so your hero power works with this very nicely, but you also drafted this weapon. So if your hero attacks with a weapon, this would also trigger.
Yeah. So then adjacent minion. Oh, adjacent minions have +1 attack. That seems great too. Holy shit. And then draw your 2 lowest cost minions for 3. Oh no, I really like both of those first 2 things. I kind of like all of these things. I'm gonna go with the first thing, Battle Fiend. But I really want that Darwood Alpha. Okay. Okay. Yeah. You can tell me after if you agree with my pick or not. Yeah. Okay. Stone Totem. At the end of your turn, gain +1 health. Okay. Predation, deal 2 damage, cost 0 if you played a Naga while holding this. That's so niche. And Scuttlebutt Ghoul. Taunt. Oh god, I remember Taunt, I think. Battle Cry, if you control a secret, summon a copy of this.
So taunting is if this minion is in play, the enemies must attack this first. Yeah, they have to kill it first. Yeah.
Okay. So taunt, battle cry, if you control a secret, summon a copy of this. A secret is, god damn it, what's a secret again?
A secret is a type of spell, but I will tell you this, Demon Hunter does not have any secrets. So it's going to be very unlikely that we get a secret.
I'll do the shock. The predation, the deal 2 damage.
Okay. For this one, I actually have no idea. I would have gone with these. I would have gone with one of these 2 though. This one's probably not good for Demon Hunter.
Yeah, it doesn't seem that way. Priest of the Deceased, taunt, infuse 3, gain +2/+2. I don't know infuse.
So infuse is while this is in your hand, if 3 friendly minions die, it gets that upgrade.
Oh, okay. Draw a card, outcast another Click Clocker. Hilarious. Divine Shield, Battle Cry, give a random mech in your hand. +1/+1. What's a mech?
A mech is just like a type of card. Like this is a mech itself.
Oh, okay.
So if you have another mech in your hand, you will give it +1/+1.
I should probably look at it's a mech beast. Okay. I'm gonna go with the Spectral Sight. Draw a card out last.
I think you're correct with this one. I think you are. Ooh.
Okay. Oh, don't tell me what you oohed at. Let me see if I can figure it out. Okay, rush the stage. Draw 2 rush minions. They cost 1 less, so 2 minions with haste. And then Relic of Extinction. Deal a damage to a random enemy minion twice. Improve your future relics. After your hero attacks, draw until you have 3 cards. Oh, that seems really good too. I like the rush and I like the magnifying glaive. There's one that you want. I don't know what it is by the weird noises you're making.
No, it's just I love I didn't realize how fun this was going to be from my perspective. It's really nice.
So after your hero attacks, draw until you have 3 cards. So after you pay to deal a damage to them, you draw until you have 3 cards?
This is a weapon, right? So it does 3 damage and has 2 durability. If you are less than 3 cards in your hand and you swing with this, you will draw until you have 3. So if you have 0 while you attack with this, you'll draw 3 cards after.
I think I want that. I also want the rush the stage. That seems really good too. I'm probably so wrong for that. Do the rush the stage. I changed my mind.
All right, I actually think so. I'll explain why. I think this is correct because at the moment, our deck kind of fits really nicely with this. And you're so early in your draft that you're almost guaranteed to get rush. Also, mana cheating is really, really good.
As Hearran Defector?
Sure.
Yeah, the rush. Death Rattle, put a Sunken Defector on the bottom of your deck. What is that? Is that another card?
I'm going to be honest.
Tutor up?
It's another minion that will go to the bottom of your deck.
Okay. Taste of Chaos, deal 2 damage to minion. Finale, discover a fell spell. Finale is if I only have 1 mana left and I use the mana to do this and I draw a card.
Yeah. Well, not draw a card, you discover a card, but yeah, basically. You got it.
Okay, and then Shambling Chow. Rush, Death Rattle, deal 4 damage to your hero. I get it though, because it's a 2/3 with for 1 with haste, deals 4 damage to you, which kind of hurts. Fell spell, is that common in a death?
We're demon hunters, death hunters. Death hunters actually sounds pretty sick though. Fell spells I think are the most common in demon hunter. I will say there are quite a bit of good ones. There's also a little bit of bad ones. Like,
yeah, I think that's the one that I want. The taste.
You want Taste of Chaos? Okay.
Yeah.
Now this one I'm not so sure because we do have rushed the stage. I think I would have gone with this because it's so much tempo for turn 1.
Would it cost nothing because of that card if it was like?
Yes. Yeah, it would have been 0 if we didn't get it and we drew it. Yeah, but we will go with
But you're at 30 life, is like 4 damage too much like that early on?
Oh, no. Absolutely not. Not in arena especially.
Dispose of evidence. Give your hero +3. Attack this turn. Choose a card in your hand to shuffle into your deck. But it just gets shuffled back into your deck. It doesn't get discarded or anything.
No. But I will say in arena, like hand size does matter.
I think I went Spectral Sight.
Okay.
Draw a card, maybe draw another. I don't know. Maybe.
If we picked the relics at the beginning, our relics would have been pretty sick at this point because they would keep improving on each other. But we didn't pick any relics, so I think Spectral Sight's fine.
We went with a different way. Oh, these look fancy. Grim Necromancer, 4 mana, 2/4. Battlecry, summon 2 1/1 skeletons. That's already pretty great. Metronome. After 3 mana, 2/4. After you play a 1-cost card, draw a 2-cost card, then increase.
So it'll go from you play a 1-cost card, you draw a 2-cost card, but then it'll say after you play a 2-cost card, you draw a 3-cost card.
And that will stay on this thing and it will keep going?
It will keep going up until basically you hit 10 mana. The chances of you actually getting there in arena, it seems very unlikely, but...
I don't know. I mean, both seem decent. And then draw your 2 lowest cost minions. I still like the Grim Necromancer the most.
Okay.
And I think that's what I'm going to go with.
Sure. I couldn't tell you the difference between these two.
2 mana, after you play an Outcast card, add a random Outcast card to your hand. 2/3. Instrument Tech, Battlecry, draw a weapon. And then Relic of Extinction, deal a damage to a random enemy minion twice to improve your future relics. It's still a 2 mana 2/3. And then we have Outcast stuff, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
I still want the legendary.
Okay. This one, right? Okay. Mm-hmm. Thank you for picking that. If you picked this, I would have been cheesed. Awesome. Damn, we got so many relics. God.
This is always how it goes. Like when you're way too and you like saw, it's so hard because like in draft you can kind of see paths that are open because of what people aren't picking. But I have no idea what fucking paths are in Hearthstone. Oh wait, we're not against other people. This is just our pool of shit we got. Yeah. Right.
Cool shit we got. Yep.
Big Game Hunter, 4 mana, 4/2. Battlecry, destroy a minion with 7 or more attack. I think I want the weapon.
Okay, I couldn't tell you what the actual answer is here.
I have no idea how. I mean, the Big Game Hunter seems very situational. I have no idea how like easy it is to get a 7 attack minion. Glaive Shark, 4 mana, 4/3. It's a beast. Battlecry, if your hero attack this turn, deal 2 damage to all enemies. 1 mana. Calamity Grass, 1/2, Death Rattle, add a random Outcast card to your hand. Like random, like not in the deck, like it's from just the game.
Yeah, so if it says random, like it's every single Outcast card in the pool. It still could be in your deck technically, but it's not something from your deck.
Oh, I'm a sucker. Oh no. Okay, and then after video dries, okay, give a copy of it. Oh. Okay, I want the shark.
Okay, I think the shark is better here, but
I know the shark is better, but I'm a sucker for like a game.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. You're gonna love Hearthstone if you love randomness like that.
So that's what people told me. They're like, it's all RNG and random games. I was like, are you fucking joking me? Like this sounds like my kind of game.
It's not all random.
It's a lot. That's what they said.
Randomness is a big part of Hearthstone is what I'll say. Like it's not like your game is decided by flipping a coin, basically. Like RNG does play a big role in Hearthstone though.
That's what I love. Okay.
It's fun. It's fun.
Youthful Brewmaster. 2 mana, 3/2. Battlecry, return a friendly minion from the battlefield to your hand. 5 mana. Oh god. Assurance.
I think it's a Rarran. A Rarran sounds right.
I don't trust you.
That's fair.
5/6. Taunt, Death Rattle. Put a sunken. Okay, so it's the make a card kind of thing.
Yes,
put it on there.
Yeah.
And then Guitar Soloist. Oh, we saw this one. If you control no other minions, draw a spell. So none of these are like super big. I think I like the Brewmaster, because I think we have some like, don't we have some decent ETB stuff, or what are they called, battle cry stuff? Or
I think currently we have absolutely zero battle cry stuff.
Oh my god!
Except for this guy. But you already picked it, so you better start.
I did already pick it, but that's just something to keep in mind. What is stealth?
Stealth is so when this card is played, your opponent can't actually hit it unless they have a card that says like destroy all minions or deal 5 damage to all minions. They can't
like
target
ever?
it. Until your Worgen swings, they cannot.
Candle Raiser, Divine Shield.
So Divine Shield's like a bubble, and that bubble will block 1 damage. But like if your opponent does 10 damage, it'll still block all of it. It just blocks one instance of damage, I should say.
Okay, all right, we have that. And then Arms Dealer, after you summon an undead, give it +1 attack. We don't have a lot of undead, do we?
We have this card and we have this card, and that's about it.
I think I want the Candle Raiser with the Divine Shield.
Okay, I think that's fine.
Fairy Dragon, 2 mana, 3/2, can't be targeted by spells or heroes' powers. And then War Gear, 5 mana, 6/5 with Magnetic.
Magnetic is, do we even have a mech? No, we do not. So Magnetic is basically like, if you play this minion to the left of your mech, it will fuse it together. So that mech that you have on the board will get 6/5 in stats.
Yeah, I was thinking, because we don't have anything like super big yet. So, but like a 2 mana 3/2 like seems okay for like the hexproof thing. But also, I don't know, is like Abysmal Deaths, that seems also very good. I think this is wrong, but I think we're gonna take War Gear for like the 5 mana 6/5 just because we don't have anything very big yet.
I agree with you.
Good. Oh god, Gnarg. These fucking names. Gnarg, what? How do you say it?
Just what you said, Gnarg? That sounds correct. Thanks for saying it first. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome. It's a 3 mana, 3/3. Give your hero +3 attack this turn. Oh, Outcast. And then Chaos Strike, 2 mana. Give your hero +2 attack this turn. Draw a card. I like Chaos Strike, I think.
Okay, I think Chaos Strike is good.
Abusive Sergeant. It's a 1 mana, 1/1 Battlecry. Give a minion +2 attack this turn. And then Security. 2 mana. Summon 2 1/1s with Rush. I think we want another shark here. Okay.
Okay. Pick the right one here. I don't mean right in position. I mean like the right.
Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Okay. Feast. Don't make any like weird whimpering noise when I get to whatever it is, okay? All right. Feast of Souls. 1 mana. Draw a card for each friendly minion that died this turn. 8 mana. 8/8. Illidari Inquisitor. Rush after your hero attacks an enemy. This attacks it too. And then Raging Fell Screamer. 4 mana. 4/4. The next demon, the middle thing.
Thank you.
What the middle? Yeah. Were you holding your breath? You saw you just went on a big leg.
I was in a praying position. I was like, please just pick the card.
You never doubted me for a second.
Thank you so much. Oh my god.
So Dark Fallen Shadow, 3 mana, 3/3 with Rush. Mana Thirst 6, Gain Reborn.
I'll summon again with 1 health. So you can almost look at this as if you have 6 mana crystals, it is two 3/1s to go wherever they want to go.
And then deal Immolation Aura, deal a damage to all minions twice. Okay. Okay. I think we should get the weapon. Do you agree?
I think both of those are fine. I think both of those are fine.
Okay.
It's a tough decision, but I like your thought process of like getting the mana discount on this card. This card's very, very good.
Yeah, and then if we only have that one and the other one, then we can't like, draw another one randomly. Soul Seeker, 5 mana, 3/3, Battlecry, swap this with a random minion from your opponent's deck. Okay, another shark, and then Crimson Sigil Runner, Outcast, draw a card. See, I really like these sharks though. How many of them are too many though? They seem
well. So we have a ton of weapons, and remember, your hero like at 5 mana, you guarantee get the proc this as long as you use your hero power.
I'm such a sucker for shit like that Soul Seeker.
Yeah,
though.
it's a funny card.
But it is a funny card, but it's the wrong choice, I think. But also, this isn't my deck, and I don't have to play it.
Hey!
No, I'm trying my hardest. Just kidding.
Remember this. I'm doing this for you after. You pick the right card right now.
Or what?
I'm rooting your deck when I get to choose.
Okay. Okay. See, it's good. You know what? It's gonna be funny because you're gonna be very overwhelmed with how many cards you have options
absolutely
from.
I'm very nervous.
It's gonna be so great. I'll pick the shark.
Okay, thank you.
But just know that inside I want the Soul Seeker.
That's fine, but as long as you pick the right card. Thank you
I'm
so
dying
much.
on the inside. As long as you're alive on the outside, it's fine. Abysmal Deaths. Draw your 2 lowest cost. Ugh, I keep seeing that card. Worgen Roadie. 3 mana, 3/4. Battle cry. Summon an 0/3 instrument case for your opponent. Break it for a random weapon.
When you play this card, you get a 3 mana 3/4. It will summon a minion on their side of the board that is a 0/3. And if you break that minion, if you do 3 damage to it, it will give you a random weapon.
Okay, what's the other thing? Elven Archer, Battle cry. Okay, I want the middle thing. It's already a 3 mana 3/4 that can give me a surprise weapon?
All right.
Yes.
Sure.
What do you mean, sure? Why did you say?
I've never seen the card get played, so I'm completely for it. Ooh, one of these is spicy.
Security, it's the get the things with the rush. Another Alcast draw a card, and then Instrument Smasher. Whenever your weapon is destroyed, equip a random weapon. I want that.
All right, I think that's correct.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's fun.
Okay, so these are all.
Why did everything just glow?
These are all legendaries.
Oh shit.
So when you get a legendary in Arena, the other 2 cards have to be legendaries. Again, if we picked relics, oh my god, we would have been crazy.
Okay. Deathwing the Destroyer, 10 mana, 12/12. It's a dragon. Battlecry, destroy all other minions. Discard a card for each destroyed. If you do not have any cards in your hand, you don't have to discard anything.
No, you just
Yeah,
kill
you
the
don't have
board.
to like. Okay. 8 mana, 4/7. Oh god.
Kalthos.
Kael'thas. Oh, what? Say it again.
Kalthos?
Kael'thas. Kael'thas. Sounds very southern. Sinstratter. Every third minion you play, each turn costs 0. Okay, weird. And then an 8 mana, 8/8. Oh my god. Artificer Zymox.
Yeah.
Battlecry, discover and cast a relic. Infuse 5, cast all 3 instead. Oh no, yeah, that would have been.
It would have been really good if we got
we
it.
saw a decent amount of relics too.
Yes, sure.
I don't know how I feel about the middle thing. And then the Deathwing one seems very good.
He's looking pretty good.
Yeah, he's like, so he's 10, so he's like the end.
Yes.
So by the time you get to turn 10, they're probably very low. You destroy everything else, and then you're left facing down at 12/12. I think I'm gonna go with Deathwing.
Okay, that is entirely the correct decision here.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. You sound so pathetic. Please, can I have
I almost just clicked the card, but I was hoping you'd pick it.
I like that you're not showing favoritism of what you want. You're like, yeah, this card is still very good.
You have no idea how bad. Like, watch my screen. I just want to do like this to the card. Like, not for this one,
over it.
but for Deathwing, I was gonna be like, please.
Subliminal messages. Coordinated Strike, 3 mana, summon 3 1/1s with Rush. Okay. Verkle. Necrolite.
Couldn't tell you that one.
Fuck it. Okay. 2 mana, 2/2. Battlecry, give a friendly minion Death Rattle. Summon a 2/2 zombie with Rush, and then topple the idol, dredge, reveal it, and cast damage equal to its cost to all minions. I like the first 2. I like Coordinated Strike, and I like the Necrolite. How many? Oh god, how many? We've got 4 cards left to pick. How many creatures do we have?
We have.
Is there an easy way for you to check?
No, but we have quite a bit. I'll put it like that.
Okay, that 2/2 seems very good. I think I'm gonna go with the Coordinated Strike.
It was definitely between these 2. We don't want that one.
Gorilla Bot. A3. It's a 3 mana 3/4 Battlecry. If you control another mech, discover a mech. We don't have any mechs. And then Sightless Magistrate, 4 mana 5/4 Battlecry. Both players draw until they have 5 cards. Ew, disgusting. Silver Moon Arcanist, 3 mana 2/2 spell damage +2.
So
I don't think I've
spell damage is when, like, let's say you have a spell that says deal 3 damage to something, it will do 5 damage because you have spell damage +2.
We have like 1 shock if I remember correctly.
We have the predation, and I think that's literally it for spell damage.
Yeah. I don't like any of these, but you have to play them. I think just the 3 mana 3/4. I don't want to give my opponents cards, and I don't know if that 3 mana 2/2 is much. I mean, if I go with a fucking 3 mana something, it's gonna be the 3/4 over a 2/2.
I agree. I agree with you.
Oh, we've seen this one. Give your hero +3 attack. Sinful Brand, 2 mana. Brand an enemy minion. Whenever it takes damage, deal 1 damage to the enemy hero.
Yep.
And then this is a weapon, the Grasp. I think I like the Sinful Brand.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. Is that what you're picking?
You sound like you don't like that.
I have to take it. I would have picked
I'm going to take it.
I would have picked that for sure.
Yeah. Oh, my very last one. Oh, shit. Okay. Dispossessed Soul, Battle Cry if you control, oh, this is the location thing. Predation, deal 2 damage, blah, blah, blah. And then Taste of Chaos, deal 2 damage to a minion, finale, discover a fell spell. Oh man, so it's between the Predation and the Taste of Chaos, I think. I want Predation.
Okay. I think I probably would have picked Taste of Chaos here.
Is the last two the only thing that we've kind of disagreed on?
I think, kind of, yeah, I guess. Anyways.
That's pretty good at a 30.
This, I'm going to be honest, the deck isn't actually that bad, from what I can tell. So I'm kind of excited for this. I will let you know the final record and see how well you did. Also,
yeah, please do. When are you going to play it?
I'll probably do it tomorrow morning, and I will let you know how well I did. Also, like my play
how
is...
well we did, comrade.
Well, sure. Yeah, you're right. My play might be a factor, but I play perfectly, so don't worry about that. It's just entirely the deck.
Oh, me too.
Okay, awesome. Glad we're going there. Okay, perfect. All right.
The next day.
So let's see how great Voxy's deck actually is. Now, I'm playing this off stream. Normally I record all my stuff on stream. The reason is because I wanted my undivided attention so that I could claim that it's her deck that's bad when I inevitably go 0-3. We're going against Night Druid. Hopefully this deck is good, man. I'm really praying for Voxy here. This deck is really, really good, but it seemed fine. That's like the worst card to get in our left side of our hand, if I'm going to be honest, because the problem with this is I can never get an outcast card. So maybe I don't actually want to play that. I'll just hero power. It's a bit unfortunate. Or just fine. Yeah, we'll go for this. It's a bit unfortunate, this opener, but we'll see how this goes. Okay, so they had a beast in their deck. They clearly drew one. Otherwise they would have discovered one because that's what the card. Man, no weapon really sucks. I guess we'll do this. Maybe I'll get something good. That's pretty good. Gets on board. Additional minions. It's better than hero powering, I think. We really need something good here, though. Like, God, this really sucks. But this is such a good arena card to have. So I am praying we don't just get rolled. Okay. Wow, 2 free spirits? Seems rather illegal. War gear is absolutely useless. And I do have to fight for the board, unfortunately, I think. We're probably going to play the Instrument Smasher next turn. So, yeah, let's fight for board. It's gonna be a little suckish though, because that is 5 armor per. That is 5 armor. It wasn't enough to me. That was 5 armor per hero power, which in arena, that's pretty great. I was telling her during the draft that most games don't go to fatigue, but this is pretty slow. This guy's got a good deck. Foxy, why didn't you draft a better deck? Arena. What the fuck? Yo, this guy's cheating. Demon Hunter is one of the worst classes, but Druid is the worst class in the game. So unless this guy turbo high rolled, it's a bit unfortunate. So they won't be able to kill this. I don't really have a weapon, but I think it's fine. I could also just play the Candle Raiser here, but it's probably not worth it. I'm probably gonna go into this after, right? Yeah. I mean, it's not gonna get destroyed. This guy's like, I've never seen the card. I didn't even know this card existed. I'm gonna be honest, until she drafted it. So hopefully it ends up being somewhat decent. He does end up killing this, right? Okay. God, their hero power is so nutty. And in a game, I think in arena, it's just oh, that's not bad. Okay, we could do this into this. That's actually really good. Sinful Brand is absolutely useless for the most part. It's good with Riot, I guess, but like 1 damage, it's just not great. Yeah, that's pretty gross. It's I don't want to call it L too fast here, but it's kind of looking like an L. The best play I have is this and then hit face, but that means they get the trade and develop something behind it. That was a pretty good arena open. I mean, it is what it is, dude. I don't know. My opponent's deck is too good. I can't. Oh my fucking Jesus. Oh my. I have a chance if they don't trade. Okay, they didn't trade. Okay. All right, bro. That's pretty sick. Okay. Isn't that good? So we definitely want to play this. I want to kill this. Have to kill this. And then we want to do this. And we want to do this. And we want to do this. But again, I mean, I'm probably just dead. There's nothing to say here, dude. There's nothing to say. It was a GG. I didn't even get. I also had a card in my hand that did absolutely nothing. This is like the highest cost card. Whatever. I'm complaining for no reason here. Pretty rough. Pretty rough game. I'm gonna be honest. I wish that wasn't the very first game, but whatever. Another druid. Oh god, I'm so nervous when I see druid now. It's a better hand at least. Magnifying glaive is interesting. We definitely don't want this. I can get behind this. This is fine. Chaos strike is also good, but we'll do this. We draw another weapon in war gear. This card is so bad if I draw like this. A pass. Big fan of it. Okay, dude, that's kind of fun. So there's a good chance I go like coin glaive tower into this card, and then I get an actual another weapon, and it's a random demon hunter weapon, which is kind of exciting. Most demon hunter weapons are pretty good. It's a lot of value, I will say too. It's groovy cats, man. How groovy can someone be? It's ridiculous. I do want to play that, but I will just deal with the minion on board. So coin into this seems like the play. I could also just keep the coin and play this into this, but I think having the glaive, I don't know. We'll see what they play, I guess. That's pretty good for them. Maybe it's coin into this then. Ooh, that's not bad. Tar is fine though, because I guess I kill whatever minion they're gonna play next turn into this. Let's try it. Also, worst case scenario, I could just play the Grim Necromancer, and I think that's fine. Okay, in my face, in my face. That your play? Maybe they're scared of the weapon. It's a classic. Draw last, like absolute classic. All right, well, let's see the animation on this because I'm really excited. And I will be hitting this. There's no way I get punished for that, right? Oh, cute little animation there too. I like it. I like it. Silencing this is fine, actually. I'm okay with this. Damn, a 1-5. I can't believe they silenced it. Respectable. A little mean if I'm gonna be honest, but is what it is. I think the 6-5 here is really, really good. It's not like I have magnetic cards. It's actually kind of nice. I got the life steal here. Do this. I'll just fight for board, I think. I guess in Magic, it's like a 40 deck like minimum. It's 40 deck minimum, I believe, right? Which means drawing is like really important. That's fine. We do have an answer to that, which is the most important thing here. I could also go for a really spicy play here, and that is hit with this, if they don't kill it, of course. Hit with this, bounce it, replay it, and get another weapon. Oh, okay. Respectable. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's good that she did a bunch of sharks. They already used the other piranha, right? All right, we're in a good position here. We have a huge board. I'm feeling good. Last game was just a complete freaking fluke, dude. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wait, that was an insane turn. Oh, that's really good though. I can trade this in and get another one. I can even play the weapon. Also develop the board behind it. Yeah, I kind of like it, sure. I don't think I'm gonna die. I think it's just too good. Maybe I should consider hitting face a little bit more, but definitely for this. Yeah, it's correct. Well, let's see what's in the draw, I guess. It's a 6-8. Am I just dead? I don't think there's a single rush card in my deck that actually helps me here. I actually lost, man. What was in my deck? I don't think there was a way I could live, right? Voxiums, listen, if you ever watch this video, I want you to know that it's not me, it's you. Such a tragedy. All right, I'm down here with my 0-2 peers. Surely we'll be okay. I was expecting at least one. I have to get at least one win, right? Dude, if I don't get one win, I'm like, I was gonna say I'm the worst Hearthstone player in the world, but like maybe it's her. That's a pretty good card. Oh my God. Okay. Guess it could be worse, but that's a good play, Rick. I'll give you that. All right, that's a good card too. We'll do this. I just need the stats on board, right? Okay, pinging is fine. I'm good with this. That means I basically get to play this for free, and I'm a pretty big fan of that. We know that they don't have the coin, which is always a good sign. This is good. Makes them turn a little awkward. We only have one rush minion then, I think, right? Which means this is kind of whatever. The hell do they play? Oh, metronome, but it dies. Oh, we kill this. Stop the draw. If they want to ping, it's fine. It dies anyways. Pings 2 of their mana too, which is really, really good. All right, I'm feeling a little bit more optimistic on this one. I mean, I've been saying that for a little bit now, but it turns out every single time I play this game. This is, for the record, by the way, in case anyone's curious, I don't play Arena because every time I play Arena, this nonsense happens. I'm 0-2. It's not my fault. Clearly I'm playing well. Look at this gameplay. Are you serious? And somehow I still lose games. So either someone behind the scenes at Blizzard is literally just, you know, sabotaging my arena games and making sure that I get sniped from these god players, or two, I don't really have a second one because the other one is just two babbling books, man. It's so weird seeing this card as a 1/2. In my mind, it's just a 1/1. That's a bit unfortunate. The poisonous is gone, but it is what it is. All right, I could play a 6/5, and that seems pretty good. I'm also gonna go face. Let's win this game. Oh, that's a bit unfortunate, but it could be worse again. Let's do this. Eldari Inquisitor for 7's nice, even though I only have one rush minion. It's sad. It's fine. No weapon. I think I'm still going face here. I don't really care about trading the 1/2. I'm pretty stoked about this. It's guaranteed 8 damage. If they play a minion here, we get an extra 3. And if they kill this, it's 3 damage. Oh shit. That's not good. Well, wait, that actually ended up doing very well for me. So we can do this, into this, into this, and then we get this first. But this is a lot of damage. Chaos Strike is nice, so we'll take Chaos Strike, I think. It's just damage. Oh, I guess Predation's the same thing, but... What's this summon? So I think is it exact? Because he goes to 3, goes to 9. Yeah, it's just lethal next turn. We're chilling. We're chilling. So he takes 8. All right, we're chilling. Let's go. We win. Let's go. The last people. Oh my God, I almost just goofed that. The other people just got lucky. All right, they had really good decks. Now we're the one with a good deck. 1 win. Only 11 more to go. All right, I'm a big fan of this card. So if we end up getting a weapon, it's probably pretty great to have the shark. And we do have a decent amount of weapons in this deck. So hopefully I get 1 and we're shit. But it's fine. So I think I'm going to go coin 3 into 3. I think that's just safer unless I draw a weapon. If I draw a weapon, we are hard chilling. Okay, let's start with this first. Take a ride here. Ooh, Spectral Sight's interesting. Well, I don't really care about the lead horror because it's going to die anyways, right? Let's take the Spectral Sight. Weapon? Nope. Well, that's a weapon, I guess. All right, slow game. Slow game. This is what we need. This is what we need. We need our opponent to be just as bad as I am. Ah! Yes! I will save this. There's no reason to swing because we are going to clear their board with the Glaive Shark anyways, right? Let's go. And then we trade it in for this, or we play a second one, and we're just having the time of our lives. Okay. Yeah, you know what? We'll play this. I was gonna play this, but then he just has the hero power, and it kind of sucks. Maybe that was wrong. All right, I think that's the right play. Yeah, I kind of like that. This. Swing here. This. That way, at least we're on board. Now, I will say this. This card is... Where is it? This card, Ghost Rider, is very scary in a class like Death Knight. Death Knight has some really good cards to discover. You know, the more I look at this card, the more I hate it. Yeah, see, I'm a big fan of this. It's just so much tempo. And I could just do this into hero power, and then they're in an awkward spot. Spectral Sight I would love to play, but I think it's just too slow. Yeah. Look at that. Tied in health. We have the board. Feeling good. Oh my God. You know, one day my goal in life is to be as sexy as Illidan. And then I realized I already am that sexy. Sorry. I hate talking to myself like this. You have no idea. It's so weird recording videos off stream compared to it is like on stream, because on stream I feel like I'm talking to someone. Off stream it's like, what am I doing? That's a pretty good card. I'm happy with that. If they're drawing cards, like I want this 6 damage to go face. All right. Okay, cool. If they don't do that on my predation. Oh wait, I have I can hero power. Oh, wait a minute. Is that good? That's pretty good. Oh, he traded this edge. That's still fine though. Ooh. Yeah. It's a 7 damage swing, but I also maintain such a huge board here, which is good. I like big boards and I cannot lie. Oof. Oh no, I feel like this is gonna be really bad. I feel like this is gonna be horrific what I'm about to see here. That was a good card to get. Could be worse. It is pretty bad though. This is too slow. I need to fight for board. Maybe I should have taken all that damage. I'm not the problem though. Yeah, that's really bad. Okay, that's really bad. I definitely don't have an answer to that. Kind of glad I took all that damage because at this point I think it was absolutely irrelevant. Maybe classic draw last. Love to see it. Okay. I need exactly into a weapon here. I'm one off, man. If it was the weapon, it was lethal. Maybe they disconnect. Foxy, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. What do you want from me? Listen, what do you want from me? Okay. I could have saved 7 life. Would that have mattered? You got.
Good to use, better to wear.
Okay, listen, everybody in the comments. Everybody in the comments. There's no way she's watching this far in the video, right? Everybody in the comments, please just type that the draft was horrible. No, I'm kidding. Don't write that. Right? The draft could have been better. Well, it is a pack, so, you know, your boy's really out here for signature Tony, so. I have a dream. Yo, fuck Hearthstone. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe and like, and if it does well, I will do another one.